Eatbook is hiring!
If you are more than a foodie, you have good food knowledge and you know where all the good stuff in Singapore, we want you.
And if you have the creative eye, you want to build your portfolio and is willing to commit on a 6-month internship, we want you.
Send your resume down below. See you at the interviews.
Watch out.
Hi. Okay, she's like the CEO of Starbucks.
The CEO.
I feel like your expenditure every month is like, Starbucks is a prominent entry.
I would also like to say, because I'm such a huge enjoyer of Starbucks, they were very nice, and then they added me to like part of their Friends of Starbucks program thing. So now we are like partners.
For me, I'm like the opposite end of the spectrum. My frugal ass will only afford Starbucks like as an occasional treat. But then when I do treat myself to Starbucks, it's always like a great day. It's like, oh, feeling fancy.
For me, maybe like twice a week.
Either the egg white wrap thingy
Ooh.
or this thing called the creamy chicken fold over, if I'm not wrong. It's very sinful, but it's very yummy.
It's the best. It's the best. It's the best.
For the drinks, I like the cold brew with vanilla sweet cream.
Okay.
Yeah. Other than that, I love pumpkin spice.
Water.
Every year when the pumpkin spice season ends, I like shed a tear.
So my top tier, the one I always order, everybody knows, is the ice white chocolate mocha. My sausage roll, but I think you'll be a hater. Amazing, slay, 2.10.
I think it's all pastries, right? They don't have like plated mains.
Oh, they do? Like they have some like salad things here and there,
okay,
but
okay.
like I don't think all outlets have it.
Today's episode of We Try Everything, you guys will not be trying the drinks at Starbucks. You will be trying all their food.
Oh,
everything.
Okay. No, it's a lot.
I think we're gonna have massive food babies.
We will.
And it's all like carby, right?
Yeah,
It's all like pastries.
It's all pastries and cakes. But I'm excited because it's the one opportunity I get to try everything on the Starbucks menu, and I will not take this for granted.
Thank you.
I'm very honored to be here.
We stand.
We stand.
And to make the experience even more special, we have a private room all to ourselves. Oh my god.
Excited? Let's go.
Oh my god. It's them true help.
I love it. We have tried all the food items at Starbucks.
And we have ranked them from tier S to F.
A complete tier list of all foods will be provided at the end.
Classic.
Wow! This cheesecake, classic, standard. If anybody needs a birthday cake and then you're like, oh shit, I got no time, I need to buy someone a cake, buy this for them.
It's very decadent.
It is.
And the cookie crust is very tasty.
3, 2, 1, B.
Oh my god!
Easy.
Don't coffee. What? Hey, why is this so chilled?
Instantly feel the whiff of that lychee when you haven't put it in your mouth yet.
It's like a perfume or a shampoo. If you like lychee, you'll go crazy for this.
I don't like lychee. I'm sorry.
Are there fruit bits? There's like orangey things.
Ah, okay. So they have probably the peel or like the dried fruit that they put inside. It's basically like a fruit cake kind of vibe, but in a cheesecake. Okay, sorry. I think it's a D for me. You know why? I really think the lychee overpowers the whole thing.
For me, it's a D because I feel like there's too much going on. Like the floral fruitiness is very, very strong, then the cheese also very, very strong.
Yeah. Starbucks, I love you though. Okay, don't cancel me for this.
Is this tiramisu?
It looks like tiramisu.
It's like, okay, tiramisu is my all-time favorite dessert. Oh, the cream is super duper soft.
The sponge cake also very soft, which I like.
For me, the cake is a bit dry, and the aftertaste I think is the actual coffee bean kind of taste.
Yeah, I feel like it's different from the Thai tiramisu that I usually eat.
3, 2, 1, D. Okay. The only thing I like about it is the cream. It's very
I did like the cream
soft. It looks so picture perfect. It looks like a toy. I think it's quite nice.
I think it's nice, and it says what a red velvet cake would taste like.
Diabetes vibes.
Yeah, with any red velvet item, it will always be very, very sweet and very, very rich, which I don't like. So I'm gonna give it a D.
Same.
Don't even.
It's like
It's not like-
impossible to eat after a meal.
Wow!
Pretty. This looks very atas.
Oh, the chocolate is good.
Gao sia.
Super gao. Very, very rich.
The
And-
cream is like quite hard. It's the solid kind,
It's not the
soft, fluffy
soft.
kind.
Correct. This, I would say, rich, decadent, good for birthday cake also. When you forget your
For
friend's
the
birthday.
chocolate lovers.
Yes. 3, 2, 1, B.
C.
Okay, why? I do like it actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's super good. I love carrot cake, and this one is really like quality.
And it's a huge piece for like probably the same price as some of the other cakes also, right?
There's real like walnuts and carrots. That's how you know it's quality.
Cinnamony.
Wow.
Sweet with the cream cheese, but a bit on the sweet side. 3, 2, 1, B.
B. Okay. I
give it a
wanted
B.
to give it an A, but it's a little bit dry.
Oh
and
yeah.
crumbling.
I don't think it's an A, but it's nice.
Wow, it's damn generous with the peanut butter. And it's the salted kind.
Ooh, oh yeah.
Oh my word. It's so sticky from the peanut butter. There's
you know what I
two layers of peanut butter throughout the whole cake.
Can you see? It's like very, very dense looking. So hence why it's very rich.
I feel very bad, but I'm gonna give it an E.
If this came in like a chunk, like a square chunk, maybe that would be a better idea. Because I think those are more consumable. Okay, yeah, I guess E for me. I'm not an Oreo
Oreo
fan.
is such a crowd pleaser, but I would
I
never eat
prefer
like an Oreo thing.
the original crust over the
Same.
Oreo crust any day.
What's
Original crust the best.
Cookie crust is where it's at.
I feel like it's not the usual cream cheese they eat in the cake, but then it's a lighter form because they pipe it onto the thing.
The aftertaste is like 大白兔奶糖.
Oh, yeah, the milk. Should be one tier below the normal cheesecake for me, which is Ken Law C.
Personal preference, I'll give it a D.
Okay, sure.
What I like about it is that there's variety. So there's like Oreo and then cheese and then the 大白兔奶糖 tasting thingy.
Oh, yuzu cheesecake. So
But
yeah.
this is so interesting. It's like an oriental twist on the
Oriental. Because normally
like-
it's a lemon cheesecake,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, it smells very strong.
Oh, nah.
It smells like
Nah.
yogurt.
The fruit flavor is like in your face.
You're munching on the rind.
Like they shave like the rind of the yuzu.
It's
in
really
it.
super strong.
I give it a D because I'm just not a yuzu fan, I'm sorry, but it's not unpleasant in a sense that you can't eat it.
Okay, I'll give it a D. I think it's an interesting switch up if you don't want the traditional one.
Top tier cake. I think it's a go-to for at least my family birthday celebration.
Wow, it's like a cloud.
It's really very fluffy. But also, I think with all the cakes, it's on the sweet side. I would say that I prefer it with a little bit less sweet.
I don't like the strawberry.
Out of everything, I would say get this for your friend's birthday. It's a running theme. The Starbucks cakes are for people's birthdays, no man. I still give it a B though.
Okay, I think this is my first A.
I won't
and
give it a
my
A.
only A for cakes.
This is one of the best things. The pie.
I'm ready to be Popeye. And I love the little egg custard.
Yeah.
Wow, look at how ginormous this mushroom is,
Yeah, I love it, I love it.
dude. It's so soft.
I think all their pies are like really, really good.
I'm gonna give it...
A B.
Oh, I'm gonna give it an A.
What,
It's
really?
fantastic. It's bloody like soft and tasty. And for me, right,
Wow.
I love like 重口味 things.
Okay.
But this one is not that in your face savory. It's
okay,
very
okay.
balanced and delicate.
I think it's a B because I would eat it, but it wouldn't be my go-to. This is the holy grail Starbucks item when I'm in JC and every time I want to go Starbucks and I'm hungry and I eat this.
Is this cheese?
Yeah.
Walao,
Is
it's
it
so
not?
much.
It's like tomato pasta, like you know those spaghetti bolognese.
Bolognese.
Then they put it in this and then they melt cheese on top with like pie instead of spaghetti.
I think there's like carrot inside,
Yes.
which makes it more fragrant.
10-10. My
Wow.
rating is easily an A.
Got mushroom. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
No, got a lot of things inside. Got mushroom, got beef, got carrots, got tomato. Every
It's so
student's
hearty.
favorite. Yes.
Imagine like a rainy day and you're like cozying up to this beef pie. Ooh. Cradle me, beef daddy. I'm gonna sugoi it up, man.
You gonna sugoi?
It's so good. It's
Okay.
so good. I wanna like slather it on my tongue. Okay, to be a little bit more neutral, right?
Sure.
I must say the pastry is not the best pie pastry ever. It's very like frozen and then heated up in the microwave, but as we have all learned from the Savory episode, there's nothing wrong with microwave. You're a fake fan!
I'm a real fan!
Wow!
Ah, it really looks like a chicken pie. Hey, got a bit Ikea meatball flavor, I don't know why. The sweet corn taste makes the chicken puree inside very flavorful. So that's why it adds value, but I don't like corn.
Wow,
Oh my
nice.
god, I'm so pleasantly surprised by this actually. Because I
Same.
didn't expect it to be this nice, or I didn't expect it myself to like it so much. I'm giving it an A.
Wow, if only you can see the filling, because when it's like an enclosed pie, right, you don't really know what to expect.
Yes. No, that's why people don't order it. That's why I think I never
think
ordered
so.
it.
Okay, I'll give it an A. Very, very tasty, but not like the same level as beefy
pie.
boy. Whoa, look at the crust on this.
This looks like an actual mushroom.
Is
Does
it
it
like the
not?
Maple Story?
Yeah, the Maple Story mushroom. You didn't draw the face on it.
Look at the stringy deliciousness. They really spam it with cheese.
Are you shocked? I'm so shocked. What the heck is this? I didn't even know this was
What
on the
on
menu.
earth?
I'm just gonna order this from now on. What the heck?
It tastes like an amazing,
Mushroom
very
soup.
well seasoned like cream of mushroom pasta sauce. I think this one the pastry stands out more because
Okay.
the texture is very like uniform.
It's also very flaky versus the others. It's a little bit thinner, so.
It's on the wetter side, like the filling.
Oh my god, this is an S. for me.
Wow, really?
Really?
Okay.
This is above the B5 for me.
I'll give it a B because I find that the texture is too blah. It's just liquidy all the way, and then it forces me to focus more on the pastry, which I'm not a big fan of.
Okay, I've actually always wanted to try this.
The croissant is so buttery.
The croissants are really, really good. In general, no complaints about the croissant. The egg is very, very creamy. I love it. And there's cheese, yes.
Wow. I will never order egg mayo because I think it's so boring. But
I
this
love.
one is super elevated. B.
Yes, B.
It's
I'll give it a B. It's good, it's good.
You can't go wrong with having
No, you
cheese,
really
ah.
can't go wrong. You know what's good about this is that the cheese is not like the basic cheese. The cheese has like a bit of a sharp flavor to it.
The ham is so fancy.
Fancy ham.
It's like some multicolored specks.
C.
Yeah, I would say C. It's not as special as, let's
This one,
say,
yeah.
egg mayo.
Yeah.
Rosemary, how fancy is that?
This is what I always ate for breakfast if I go and study in the morning at Starbucks.
This one is like the Burger King croissant witch.
Oh my god, a bit.
The flavors are very delicate. There's like a crispy vegetable inside.
Is it a carrot or celery chunk? I love it. But I cannot give it an S because I know 100% I'll get sick of it. So it's an A for me.
Okay, don't come at me, but I'm gonna give it a C.
No worries.
It's a very acquired taste.
Yeah.
I think like the rosemary in
It's
your face.
really in your face.
Yeah.
I think I ate it during one of the Eatbook challenges or something. I think
What's
72 hours, 72 hours Starbucks, right? It was a Chinese New Year.
Dong, 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 qiang.
Yeah, it was a special dish and then they made it part of the menu.
What's inside? Pineapple.
No, it's a meat patty, but the polo bao is like the sweet polo bao
A
kind.
meat patty? Are you kidding me?
No, I think it's actually not bad. I was quite surprised
Is that what
by
a bolo
it.
bao should be?
I
I don't really
know.
eat bolo bao. Wow, so weird. It's like their version of McGriddles.
Oh my god, yeah. But if you're not the kind of person who likes sweet and savory in the same mashup, then I think this is like too much for you. But I'll give it a B.
I'll give it a D.
Okay.
The sweetness is like super duper
Okay,
overpowering.
it's very sugary actually.
Like my whole mouth is just a sweetness. I didn't even know there's pita.
Yeah.
Okay, when they put like the scrambled eggs in the oven, it kind of gets like dehydrated and overcooked.
Yes.
Unlike the one where it's safely tucked into the croissant,
Croissant,
it was
right?
still very soft. The pita looked like multi-grain, like healthy
And
only.
the pita a bit hard.
It's like a little slice of cardboard.
No, I was gonna say it's really like cardboard. This is gonna be my first E.
Oh my god, it's gonna be my first E too!
I'm so sorry. 3 cheese turkey ham bread, like with the cheese oozing out. Oh my
It's
god.
like a cheese tsunami.
The triple cheese is a lot.
Yeah, it's just loads and loads of cheese.
Whoa, I cannot even eat 1/4 of this. After I eat 1/4, I'm like, it's too much gelatinous from the cheese.
Not just the taste, but the texture of all those melted gooey cheeses. You need something solid to balance it out.
But this is
Is
a
it
D.
D? Yes,
It's a D.
same. A classic case of too much of a good thing becomes bad.
So this is the avocado one.
Alright, I love avocado though.
Sorry, this looks like the inside of a dumpling for some reason. Like I can
The
smell it.
vegetable presence is strong. for
Yes,
this
yes,
one.
yes, yes. I feel like if it wasn't like this soupy cabbage looking thingy inside, if it was replaced with like another type of form of vegetable,
Like
it
a
might be
crunchy
nicer.
one, right?
Yeah, or maybe like the spinach vibe. So it's like not so
Wet.
like yeah, the wetness plus the mushiness of the meat, like everything is giving soup dumpling.
I'll give it a D because
Same.
I don't find the flavor like offensive, but I would not order it. We stand this wrap, man, seriously. I love how this wrap has like a lot of components.
Yes!
And
Oh
they
my god, look at
actually
it!
they grill the peppers eh.
Yeah. Okay.
The egg white is damn flavorful.
It's so much. They give you so much egg white, okay? But this for me, C.
So low!
Because I don't really like peppers.
Okay.
Yeah, if you're not a pepper fan or like you don't like capsicum or all those like very strong like chili-ish flavors, then like not really for you.
I love the flavors. It's like there's a bit of like juiciness.
There's a
and
crunch from the
then-
peppers too.
Yes, and the egg whites are so fluffy and soft, and then the wrap just ties it all together with the chewiness. I think it's not good enough to be Savory, so I'll give it an A. Well, we already know it's gonna slap because of the quality
Slap.
flakiness. I've never tried Starbucks croissants before,
Oh my word.
Buttery, buttery.
Yeah, it's very buttery.
but I've had the flash one, which was very limp and soggy.
Flashback.
That literally looks limper than my granddad's dick.
End of flashback.
Right.
So in comparison, this one is more flaky
Okay.
and the exterior is crispy.
It definitely has the butteriness to it, which is a good thing. But I just think that, I mean, you wish a croissant is a little bit more crispy on the outside, you know what I mean? But you can't really expect too much, so I will give it like a C.
C as well.
C. C for me.
Like if you're very hungry, it's foolproof lah, but it's not like something you would crave. Is there icing sugar?
I think so. I think this is like the almond paste.
Wow, it smells very nice. Surprisingly, it's not too overpoweringly sweet, but it definitely adds more depth to flavor.
Than just the plain one, right?
Okay, I like the almond filling. I thought it would be like crazy sweet. This one is quite delicate.
Yeah.
Even though I'm not like a sweet tooth, this is a B.
I would say it's a C for me.
Time for the classic pain au chocolat.
Pain au chocolat.
Okay,
But look at how flaky the croissant is.
It looks very good. It's like
so many
golden
layers
and glistening.
I'm so impressed by the fact that it's not like freshly baked good, but it tastes like comparable to like a bakery's pain au chocolat.
The chocolate they use is so high quality.
It's very good. I'll give it an A.
I'll give it a B because I just don't really like chocolate pastries.
Okay, hi everybody. Now we look a little bit different because we changed the camera because one of our cameras ran out of batteries, so live with it.
Thanks for understanding.
Why? Live with it, you have no choice.
I didn't know you were gonna ask him to live with me.
Okay, thanks for understanding.
Thank you.
Thank you for being so kind.
Yes, are you a muffin girl?
No.
Hell no for me.
It's really
like a
hell
muffin
no.
has to be like spectacular for me to want to spend money and calories on it.
They do look very pretty.
Yes, and they look like they're full of liao. Okay, texture-wise it's nice.
It's not too bad.
It's like a moist bread.
Yes. The flavor is not bad, but it's on the sweet side also, I still feel.
It tastes like the berry ripple ice cream. So if people like berry, I think they'll like this. And the vanilla is strong.
But this feels like a little bit
It
more...
tastes like artificial berry, not the fruit berry.
Correct. D?
Okay, D for me.
I'm so
Like, I don't like
sorry.
muffins and I don't like blueberries.
Everything's just gonna be D, but we'll try our best, okay?
But if you like berries, you will like this. Okay, time for the banana walnut. It doesn't have the banana bread smell. For me,
Yeah.
I'm getting like overpowered by the walnut.
Oh, I can't really taste the walnut. Is it just me?
I will give it an E because it doesn't even taste like a banana muffin.
Okay, maybe this will be the redemption arc. I love chocolate.
If it's the same
so-
quality as a pain au chocolat, then that'll be great. Oh, it's so dense. It's like a hearty chocolate cake.
But the flavor of it is nice, at least for the chocolate one.
Yeah,
I think
the
it's like
chocolate one is the
enjoyable
saving grace for
chocolate
me.
flavor. I would still give it a D though, I'm sorry.
Okay, I'll give it a C. If you have it with like a bitter coffee,
Okay,
it'll
like
be
a
very balanced
sweet
out.
treat. My favorite leh. Can I give you a bad rating? Okay, I'll cry.
So far, I don't have high.
Just eat it!
Oh my god, I didn't give you hot dog at all. Let me give you hot dog.
She just gave me pastry! Where's the hot dog? The pastry is what I like about it.
What's up with the pastry? There's a weird aftertaste.
No! Don't have!
E. If you ask me to pay more than $5 for it, then
Okay, like it's expensive. I would say like honestly, I'm paying a fortune for a sausage in pastry, but like, will I still pay for it every time I come to Starbucks? Yes. So I give it an A.
my mouth is like funky now.
It's... She's being so dramatic.
creamy chicken ball.
Oh my god, the best part is so good. Then when it's like when you eat it and then like the whole thing like melts in your mouth. Okay, so it has potato, bacon, mushroom, cream, chicken.
All the great things known to
Amazing.
mankind. Double S, like sugoi to the power of sugoi.
Yeah, for real.
Even the cream, the way they spice it and season it is very nice. It's not just like one-dimensional flavor. Now that I know that the Mila's stuff
Mila's is not bad, yeah.
I'm like excited.
Oh, the truffle smell, oh my god.
Huh, serious?
Yeah, from here already I can smell it. A bit oily. I think they probably use truffle oil to make the smell very strong. I feel like I can't taste the meat.
The layer is too thin. Okay, I'll give it a C because I think the flavor is awesome. But in terms of like realistically, how much can I eat? Maybe half?
I would give it a D, honestly. Because I don't even think I'll eat it. Like sometimes when it's too much truffle, it really makes me damn nauseous, so I cannot.
Then you pay $5 plus for a hot dog. And
Yes, because I can eat the hot dog and I can taste the hot dog.
Girl!
Girl, leave me alone.
Okay, you enjoy this.
Guys, if
scroll.
anybody else like this sausage roll, come and DM me on Instagram, okay? Because I want to know that I'm not a loser who just likes it. We are down to the last of the menu.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah, we actually tried so many things. But one thing that's missing is the bagel. Because I love the bagel, but they ran out of bagels today, so we can't try it.
What a hot favorite.
But it would have been an S. How nice can these like little tiny pancakes be?
It looks very instant food. Whoa! Why is it so thick and chewy? I'm amazed.
That's giving McDonald's hotcake, but upgrade.
It's like double the thickness. It's
This
so
is
thick.
like a new experience that I never knew I wanted.
It's super duper dense. It's not like the airy, fluffy type.
I give it an A.
I give it an A also. Who would have thought, man?
Yeah, who would have thought?
You prefer chewy or crunchy?
I prefer chewy.
Okay.
I think this is actually really, really good. But I think it's pricey for a cookie, right? It's like $3 something. Oh, it's $4 for a cookie. So I would say it's nice, but not worth $4.
It's a bit too sweet for me. Like the
It's
cookie
also
parts.
very sweet. Yeah.
It's very sugary.
Yeah, but the chocolate itself is good quality chocolate. So it's like the darker
Super
chocolate.
good.
See?
Oh, I feel really bad because the taste is nice, but based on the value, I'll give it a D.
Okay, we have the scone here. You yawned because it's boring.
Who eats scones? It's such a nothingness
Dude,
food.
I love scones.
Okay.
We don't have it here, but if I'm not wrong, you can get butter and jam for free.
Okay.
I think it definitely would be nice with like the butter and jam.
The inside looks nice and moist. Okay. The flavor is not bad.
Buttery, a little bit dry. I think it tastes like an average scone now. It's not like amazing or anything. So I'll give it like a C.
I would give it a C.
Okay.
Because I think it's like quality, and I've had scones which taste very yeasty.
Oh yeah.
Damn bad. And this
Yeah.
one doesn't have that.
Yeah.
And it's buttery but not crazy overpowering. So people who don't want something too gelatin, they'll like this.
You swears by this or whatever, and I'm just like, girl. But like one good thing is that they really protect your granola, so like the yogurt at the bottom will not be contaminated with the granola.
If not, it'll be a mushy mess. Sour.
That's what I don't like about this one, because the yogurt is super sour.
Very sour.
I mean, I can taste the blueberry, but in general, yes, it's more on the sour side. I think Sue would be like, I would say that on behalf of Sue, but on my own behalf, I would say it's a D.
Yes, I'm giving it a D.
I'm so sorry.
Wow, there's chocolate chunks in
And
the
there's
granola
also
mix.
chia seeds inside.
It's so weird for peanut butter to be mixed with yogurt. But I feel like the peanut butter is on the salty side.
Okay.
It's like you put like some savory thing in your sour ass yogurt.
But I like that they are chocolate chunks.
I love the chocolate chunks.
Yeah. This one is like the fruity one, and that one would be like the chocolatey one. I don't think I would rate it a C either because I really wouldn't go
Same.
and buy it. So I would say D, but a higher D than this one.
I'm gonna give it a D and I'm gonna demote this to E. I did not think that the pancakes would slap that hard.
God, they were so good.
I thought
For
it was gonna
I don't
be
know
a
what reason.
flop.
Yeah. What I was very surprised by was the triple cheese mushroom pie thing. I think I really like that a lot because first of all, I didn't even know it existed on the menu. Second of all, I wouldn't have tried it on a normal basis and was very surprised by how good quality it was, like mushroom soupy vibes, which I love. What do you mean? It's a freaking cult. Like, I found the cult.
It's like a lifestyle.
It is eh. Because first of all, there's so much variety here. Like you come here, you confirm can find something you want. Like you will not be disappointed. Second of all, the drinks are 10 upon 10. I mean, in my opinion anyway.
The sweet flavors are so fun.
Yeah.
Like the Christmas drinks, the pumpkin spice drinks,
Yes.
and every month there's like new flavors, right?
Yeah.
For me, I like the vibes of just like chilling at Starbucks with your laptop, getting some work done,
Exactly.
and just like smelling the coffee beans in the air, and then the nice jazz
And the
music.
baristas always so nice.
They're friendly.
They're so friendly, yeah.
It's like a vibe.
It's a cult. I'm the leader. Okay, anyway. Thank you guys for watching this episode of We Tried Everything.
If you liked it, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, watch all our other videos over there.
Bye.
Bye-bye.